Hey everyone, welcome back to Altitude Sickness. I'm Hada, joined by my nephew Womp 303. What's up, Carlos?
Yep, that's on. That's on right there. That's Hada.
Yep. We're here for some doubles top 8. Carlos, you like doubles?
Yeah.
How'd your run go today?
I went 1 and 2 with Mitchell.
Oh shit! Yeah, so
it was great.
Yeah, we love supporting our local TOs.
Yeah. We had a fun time.
Make a wish bracket run, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, currently, got warming up. We've got best team in the world and team roommates from Texas. So got Jmook and Cody versus Salt and Triple B, aka Chicken Man 400.
Yes. They aren't roommates anymore.
They are not roommates anymore. Former roommates. Yeah, formerly, every stream, every crash out, every sick Falcon knee, you saw the other one in the back cam.
An era.
Yeah, there was a time where many Twitch clips were farmed where both of them were always in it at some point or another. Yeah. But I'm excited for some doubles. This is going to be our winner's side. Currently, Jmook and Cody, Genesis champions. They went out overseas. I believe they won FET as well. They've got quite a few brackets under their belt. And I was talking to Triple B, Chicken Man, and he's like, Solid 9 with Team to Genesis got like 17th or something. They weren't feeling it. They lost to a bunch of people. Bobby couldn't even remember who he lost to. It was one of those. You know what I'm saying? So this is a redemption run, still in winter semis. So feeling pretty good, especially if you're a Texas fan.
Yeah, we want to see the upset. We're rooting for Salt and Bobby, the underdogs. At least I am. No, Jmook and Cody, like the new GOAT team currently, winning everything basically. Yeah, even beating Plup and whomever, or
Plup Box.
Yeah, Plup Box, Amsa Axe, I'm sure. Sorry, I don't know records.
I believe that was Grands at Genesis. So I think it was Egg Static or Axe and Amsa versus Jmook and Cody. Jmook and Cody, honestly, there's been this new renaissance of Fox Chic along the lines. So you see Foxy Grandpa and Aklo, plenty of other Foxes, I believe. Josh's team with Spark a few times. We have Zamu Spark at this tournament, actually. So Fox Chic seems to be the flavor of the month. But right now we got Falcon and Falco versus Chic Fox. So a little bit two characters who are at least at the top level, a little underrepresented in Fox and Falcon and Falco. But let's see how they work together. Right now in the winner's side, they were looking pretty good earlier in pools. But see how it translates against the best team in the world right now. But looking great so far for Team Texas.
What a strong opening from Saul and Bobby. Yeah, no, they're dealing with both of them really well right now. Not getting stuck in between their scraps or getting too caught up by Chic CC.
Ooh, great coverage from Cody, walling off that tech end marvelously and then pushing their influence all the way into this left side edge. But Salt with a double tap. Oh, doesn't get quite back to get dragged back up.
Save. Cody's still alive. Oh, right.
Oh, Bobby makes it back. That's crazy. All right, holding himself down here in center stage. Bobby just going ahead and put on the defense. Somehow makes it back. Cody just not holding on to that ledge quite long enough. But holding down center stage here. Salt unable to force the meteor cancel. So a little bit of an unorthodox team save you might see from time to time is if Falcon can go ahead and go for an extended stomp hitbox and just force their teammate to go for that meteor cancel, does give that teammate another chance of another lease on life. All right, on and off. Down smash is going to go ahead and kill that off. And Salt.
A strong lead right now. They're doing great.
Yeah, Salt holding it off on this left side of the stage. Cody punching back just a little bit, charging it. And we still got a whole stock lead for Team Texas.
Let's see what they can do. All right, we want to see Falco not get cheesed. He's been doing a pretty good job about it so far. I don't want to jinx it.
All right, down throw, go for the team tech chase, and Cody not able to pick it up with the up tilt, but great positioning there from the red team. Holding on knockdown, chase down, down smash covers too, allows Cody to cover tech in, but Salt with the win.
And these lasers? Oh wait, did that?
Oh, wait a minute! Wait, 2-stock swing?
Oh my god.
Yes, oh no.
From Bobby was insane. I can't believe he did that.
All right, and Cody high flying, gonna go ahead and take Salt's stock down. Still whole stock of advantage, but a quick two-piece gonna send us the last stock.
They're finding their footing right now. Fox Chic, that is.
All right, holding it down here. Tech chase set up, but Jmook back into center stage, out of the shield, with the rising neutral air. He's going to set up for a little bit of pressure here. Bobby finds him with the slide off.
Yeah, no, this is... There's no way.
Hey, Jmook did just recently get top 5 at
no
Fight
way.
Pit 10, all with Zelda, but Bobby's just going to take that one down.
Clutch. Oh, wait, can I swear?
I mean, make it count.
Okay.
You know.
That was clutch. That was awesome.
That was quite clutch.
I didn't even... Yeah, no, you can have this back.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
All right, so right now,
You want the other one?
frankly, I did not expect Bobby and Salt to be this competitive in this bracket right now, but still holding it down to winners and a stock game up against the best team in the world right
And
now.
I heard somebody say, I'm not going to say who, but they were saying this was going to be a 3-0. They were saying this was not even going to be close. And that's just crazy.
I mean,
they're looking hot
with the
right now.
opening they got, it's just, again, the Falcon and Falco just have that ability to delete stocks, and we saw that in spades in that first half game 1.
The defensive play and the ability to capitalize, like they just they stop them from just sitting there and just thinking that they're just gonna hold down in their power shield or whatever they're gonna do. Like it really puts the fear in you.
Ooh, Jmook with the needle save. Oh, but Salt there for the follow-up. Rising knee from the ledge is going to be that kill confirm in these edgeguard flowcharts. So right now, what I really love from this Falco team, Falco controlling the neutral game with the short hop laser, with the auto cancel back air, but Salt finding the kill confirms with that strong hit and knee. All right, now Jmook going to go ahead and rinse reflash. Could not get the down tilt to save the Falco teammate, but Fox McCloud going coast to coast here, trying to carry Salt off the right side of the stage.
Yeah, dead even game here. It's crazy how competitive they're making it seem because when you're talking about characters and teams, Falcon is extremely glass cannon.
Yes.
And I mean, Fox Sheik is like GOAT team. So it's crazy. Yeah, the lasers from Bobby are great right now.
Yeah, Fox Sheik is definitely like team consistent. Confirm on every tech chase. Confirm on every edgeguard flowchart. But when Falcon and Falco are confirming their kills, it is absolutely dynamite. And right now, 3-stock swing, and we are all tied up. Only difference is Jmook got a couple scratches on the knees there. All right, playing out again. Center stage control is so big, especially when Falco is pushed into the corner. He's not be able to control that space with lasers because Falcon needs to push that influence and try to isolate those 1v1s just so Falco can confirm on the 1.5 and 2v1s.
The game is so interesting right now because you don't really see them just going to cheese the spacey on either side. They were really respecting each other right now. No one's really just flying out there or going for any crazy gifts so far.
All right, and Salt with the knee. Great SDI from Jmook. That's at least 2 or 3 inputs there. And we saw some excellent target switches and kill confirms on that last stock. And right now, Cody's just doing his best job to hold this stock of advantage here for the red side. Salt, hold on. Bobby was an early one. Salt's just got to get Bobby out of the corner, but Salt with no jump. Hold on, and run off fair. Jmook does not miss these edge guards, and Cody Schwab doing it on his home stream right now. Going to go ahead and send game number 2 all the way to formerly upstate New York.
Evening it up. They are clawing back.
Yeah, it's we love to see a lot of these regional teams kind of come to show themselves here at Altitude. Both these guys originally upstate New York players. Salt and Bobby used to be roommates in Dallas-Fort Worth, and of course we have some of the Colorado teams, and even some of the hybrid teams. We had Secrets and Justice. Secrets actually kind of splitting time between Colorado and Texas. So kind of having that hybrid, Team Texas there as well. So love to see the regional teams come together. Really, really exciting. But game number 3, sounds like we're going to Pokemon Stadium. Yes, we are. Got to love the smaller blast zones, lots of horizontal space, plenty of space for lasers to rain free, and Falcon to get some, stretch those legs out.
Yeah, I think Falcon and Falco actually will do well on this stage. I think they can do it. I mean, from what I've seen from both of them in singles.
Oh, great coverage there from Chicken Man down there. Oh, great coverage from Salt to find that knee, but just not quite going to have the gas. I don't think Bobby saw that the ring on that double jump.
Yeah, do you think no top platform is better for blue team here? I feel like it might just be. I think if they can get something going, I want to say, I don't know.
Oh, the anti-air shine from Chicken Man. Looking great, but yeah, top platform is a contentious piece. I do think that Fox has a lot of good time using top platform to escape, but
the pressure on fucking Cody right there is crazy. Okay, sorry, I keep.
You're all right. You're all right. Ooh, finds that high flying knee, and Salt making these stocks count.
Oh.
Okay, Team Tech Chase. Team Texas is absolutely cooking right now.
And they were down 2 stocks, or you know, they've been at this 3 stock each for so long. They really made that one.
All right, stock advantage goes back the way of Team Red, but Bobby, can't quite get to ledge, but target switch. Oh, gotta hold that space. Fade back there. There is gonna be the primo example, but Bobby, misses the tech on the shine. Wait a minute, Salt, Wizzy.
There's hope. Jmook a high percent.
Oh, but Cody's there to wall, but Chicken Man using those wings, flying high there. People saying chickens are a flightless bird. No, sir. Oh my God, Jmook with the coverage. Up tilt, up air, great. Great kill confirmed there from Cody Schwab. Yep, fair, and they're gonna elect to give the last stock to the Chicken Man. Cody and Jmook looking like they're finding their groove here against the unorthodox, high-octane Falco Falcon team from Texas.
It's extremely hard to.
Ooh! I back air there, but the up air definitely felt like an exclamation point.
So many ways
there
for Fox Sheik to knock you down there, or just poke you. It's so tough for Falco there.
Yeah, and it looks like Team New York business as usual. Absolutely locked in. And we're coming back. Pokemon Stadium's the pick one more time.
They ran it back?
They're running it back.
Yeah, here you have a little bit more space. It's still small enough for you to get those early kills, but it's not going to be like Yoshi's where Fox gets one shine and all of a sudden Falco's in the corner already. Yeah, really kind of a lot of pressure on the Falco here in this doubles game to not just end up in the corner, end up in the scrap, get poked.
Salt looking for an opening to try to even up this stock deficit. Knockdown from Chicken Man, but Salt can't quite find this hard-hitting knee to confirm this kill, but Bobby will take one off of Jmook. Oh, just narrowly misses that back air, but Salt still holding on to the stock.
I think I want to see Bobby using laser more like he did in the beginning. I feel like that was working really well. Like Salt would occupy one, and Bobby would just be lasering the other.
All right, we'll find the tech chase down tilt there to confirm that kill. Again, follow up with the back air.
Oh.
Bobby overextending just a little bit, but Salt's there to wall off and allow Bobby to recover high.
Almost looked like she backed off too far for a second, but Bobby making it back.
All right, Bobby holding down this left side platform. Salt there to whiff punish the whiff punish. And, you know, if a Falcon's whiff punishing you, it usually hits a little bit harder than your moves. Just a little bit.
Yes. All right, let's see what they can do with their lead here. Okay.
Oh, no. No. Two apiece now.
Shenanigans, maybe.
All right, tech chase set up here from Salt. Salt with the target switch on to Cody. Cody, no tech on the, no!
No.
Oh, that's brutal.
Salt stock. Okay, they're still in it. They're both.
Okay.
Nice.
Somehow gets the reverse knee there.
They're both about to die. Oh, Bobby, get a hit.
All right, we need one big hit onto Cody. Could spell doom there. Send us both to last stock.
They're all moving around so fast. Falco just trying to get a hit. It's just like, holy crap.
Cody Jmook holding down the stock of advantage, but Cody could fall here. Not quite. Great DI. Target switch and
nice.
Great up throw from Salt, set up for the back air.
Passes.
Boom!
Cleaning it up.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
A little bit of a flow chart here. Zoom!
They both didn't need to go out there.
Oh my God!
They still have this. Oh, Salt.
Salt, tech chase. Bobby, just hold it down. There you go. Don't do too much. Keep it simple.
Oh my goodness.
And the team tech chase, just like a good date, Keep it simple, stupid.
I love the Falco just creeping behind the Falcon as they just continuously just make their way across the stage.
Yeah, the Falco just walks behind. It's like, I just hold down and then I react with the B button and it's over anyway.
So, is this game 4 now?
This is game 5.
Game 5 now. Huh? Okay. Okay. All good.
This game 5.
They're kicking me off.
And after this game, hey, you got your time in the spotlight. Everyone gets their 15 minutes.
If you're a Whomper in chat.
Hey, put your Whompers in the chat.
Does anyone have that emote?
Any Whompers? Any Whompers?
I'm gonna give Cody a sub right now so I can post it myself.
All right, we got game 5, and frankly, when the Falcon team is executing, I don't think there's a team that could hit harder. When a Falcon is able just to place those kill confirms.
These are the characters that people always talk about where it's like, like this team, like...
If this character is playing perfect in teams, nothing better.
Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy because if you play the character, you try doubles and you're like, I swear to God, this sucks. But like everyone's just like telling you, they're like...
No, but like in this circumstance, it's so good. If you just convert on every tech chase, Falcon's the best character in the game. It's like, we're kind of seeing it.
Falcon and dubs, when he's hitting his knees, or like, Falco can stop the other player from playing the game. He can carry them away.
Oh my God, early one from Bobby.
Just like that, just carried away. Like, where do you go? If Falco can get underneath you, and Falcon's...
Okay, good hit confirmed coming out from Jmook. Cody carrying the top platform, and Jmook there to find the hit confirmed back air. Oh my God. Yeah, in the confined space, you don't give Falcon enough chance to stretch those legs, but you did get those turbo early kills from Falco and Falcon, but is the lack of dash dance room going to be the deciding factor?
Yeah, and it's scary for Falco here. Like I said, they can get hit once and just end up in
0 to
death.
Oh my God, and that's a 2-stock swing!
Blue team.
We have a stock advantage here for blue team. My goodness gracious me, oh my, but the Sheik Fox is doing... SD, all of a sudden it's back for blue team.
You need that, we need that.
That is a crucial mistake from Jmook, but they're both dead. What's going on?
All right, they got to pull it together.
All right, yeah, we got us. Stocks are flying left, right, and center. Cody and Jmook, pictures of consistency on a wild stage like Yoshi's story. Anything can happen.
Fox and Sheik was a strong opening there.
Oh, great. Oh, my God, such a great interrupt from Salt there. Great target switch. Oh my God, coast to coast, and all of a sudden, the stocks are flying. Salt's already laughing it off. Bobby is...
clutch this? It's Chicken Man.
Chicken Man.
Look at this shit.
All right, Cody doesn't commit to the back air.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, who the fuck does that? All right.
All right, F-Till is going to... Wait, Bobby! Son Goku with the Cloud Nimbus.
Yo.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Yo, why is he taunting?
Cody, you can... Wait.
Okay.
Had to make it exciting.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm hopping off comms. It was me, Womp303,
All right.
being replaced with NMW. What a great set. I'm
What
glad
an
that I got to
amazing
commentate
set.
that one at the very least.
Yeah. Hey, we're on the Cody stream. Give some love to Cody in the chat. But that is the best team in the world punching their ticket to winners finals. But thank you so much, Carlos. Appreciate you always.
Yeah, if you need I don't know, if you need someone else again at some point.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. All right. We're going to hop off Switch, Womp303 for NMW. We're going to go ahead and do a quick... It's a hockey swap. We're playing hockey with commentary right now. Hey.
Hada, I've always wanted to commentate with you.
We have commentated before.
We have.
Yeah,
really.
but online.
Online, right?
Online.
I always put on my, who do you want to commentate with on the application Hada, but they never give it to us.
Yeah. We're here now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some hater activity. I need to talk to management or whatever about that. Like, they're just trying to keep the good comms separate, I guess.
To production, can I get my sponsors on there? RC and 69% are the two sponsors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was an ass clencher of a set.
No one truly would believe it. Falcon have been that crazy. But
Yeah.
and Carlos and I were talking about it. It's the two characters that, like, if you're a doubles player, it's like if that character's playing 100 out of 100, one of the most impactful characters on the screen. But the problem is that most people aren't always playing 100 out of 100.
Falco Falcon definitely pretty good against Fox +1. You can just get such easy combos. You know, Falco Shine, Falcon Knee. Also, it really looked like that play off the left side of the stage where Salt went for like a stomp on Rambler or something. I feel like that was for sure the pivotal moment. Anyway, any idea who we have up next?
Looking at, I believe the brothers, Phazon and Fizzwiggle were up 2-1, but I don't remember what ended up happening.
Okay.
So I would have to. Can I flip this around? Just look at this.
So yeah, shout out to them for making that upset earlier against Aura and Joshman. I know Aura was a bit flustered after.
It has not been reported yet, but it looks like they are still playing. We have it's Slowking and Preeminent. They were up 2-1 is what I was hearing, but if the whole crowd pops off in the next 120 seconds, we probably know who won. But if everyone walks off solemnly, we also know who won. So, because you know, home crowd, home team.
No one looks super emotional. Third strongest nodded a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're commentating the crowd right now. So right now, well, TO is walking away doing TO things, but DSJ is looking focused, not necessarily upset.
Yeah, focused.
Chunk, a.k.a. Caleb, looking a little excited, you know, chatting it up. There's some smiles, but there's a lot of serious, you know, faces on right now, so it's probably close. Maybe this is game 4. Then they're not so serious. Oh, there's a little fist bump from third strongest.
Okay.
Oh, I'm... Okay. Love it.
All right.
Absolutely love it. Yes. So as of right now, we are doing doubles top 8. So we have we're going to be broadcasting the side stream as well while we're waiting for winners finals to get set up. So right now we have the other side of winners semifinals. That's Slowking, Preeminent, and Fizzwiggle Phazon facing off right now. Based on crowd reaction, what I've heard, it is currently game 4 with Team Colorado up. Preeminent and Slowking are the current reigning champions of this event. They won last year.
And presumably the brothers teamed last year too.
They did.
Usually do? Okay.
They did.
Okay.
Last year it was Slowking, Preeminent, I believe, versus Aura and Crudo in Grands.
Wow.
And you know, you have to know Aura and Crudo are good because they beat me and Kiefer in Winterside. So therefore they've got to be the GOATs. So
for sure.
But they at least got second. So I mean, I would have at least gotten like third if I would have tried. You know, that sort of thing.
I mean, sometimes you just don't want to take the win from your opponent. Okay, big sigh and head shake from Preeminent, I saw.
Oh, you're able to see their faces.
Only Preeminent.
Oh, okay. I can see.
He had a reel back, which made
I can see Bijan's eyes. He just did a little baby nod. I like that. Okay,
I think that this is like a really interesting draw because the brothers against like Fox Falco, I feel like there's more strategic play necessary from the Fox Falco than maybe they would be used to in some other matchups.
Correct.
Like I don't think you really want to autopilot against Fizz Phazon. You need to recognize their strengths as a team.
Yes. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, Fizz Phazon.
Okay.
Fizz Phazon is so ridiculously seasoned.
Okay, 2v1 now.
Yeah. They're just so good at their edge guard flush. It's game 5. Oh my god. Wait, no, it's not. It's
game 5, according. Actually, no, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, it's match point for red team anyway.
Wait a minute. We got some clappers, and that's an F smash. The brothers.
I've seen Beej F smash exactly like that, like at least 8 times today. I've only watched them play for about a minute. So there they go. All right, Colorado in winners finals.
The brothers, they're nasty.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't believe in them in this next set.
What?
I think they would have had a much better chance.
They did get 3-0'd at Genesis. They played at Genesis and got 3-0'd.
Okay. Yeah, I think they would have had a good chance of beating Bobby and Salt, and I don't think they have much of a chance here. Let's see how it goes, though. I heard it was respectable.
Negativity
3-0.
Be gone.
Respectable 3-0 is what I heard at Genesis. I think that if you just know when to 2v1 Fizzwiggle and you know not to like get flustered by getting hit by a missile here and there, you'll be fine. Because what's his tag? Phazon, sorry, Bijan's what we call him, that's his name. Phazon, he pretty much just wants to shoot missiles all the time. That's his goal.
Did you see that Zuppy tweet after Genesis?
I did.
It was It's watching Phazon missile camp in doubles and working is one of my new favorite pastimes or something like that. It was
okay. Here, I got a little sore for you. So my friends Sandy and Lucas, they're a NorCal staple. They've been around a long time. Decent Fox Falco players.
Or wait,
nah, they're different, Sandy. Anyway,
that's the Texas.
They're
Falcon.
like just below PR. They lost to the brothers, and they said the Sheik sucks. The Samus did everything.
Everyone says the opposite most of the time.
I don't believe there's any truth to that. I think you guys like are delusional or drunk or something. Like there's no way that Phazon did everything and Fizz did nothing.
All right, so top 8. We're just going to go ahead and hop in really quick. So currently, winners finals has been solidified. Jmook and Cody Schwab, #1 in the world. Fizz Phazon able to #1 team in Colorado currently. Able to potentially get their revenge here after getting 3-0'd at Genesis, I believe in winners quarters or something like that. It was like the top 12 qualifier winners side. Spark and Zamu taking it over Vegas Matt and Daydream off stream. Michael D. Kiefer and SFOP taking over Josh Aura. Really?
Wow.
Kiefer is nasty.
All right, all right. You know, Kiefer and I took a game went to match point against Azel and Zuppy, and like Falcon Sheik's pretty bad. I think Kiefer might just be built different.
Kiefer is playing like a 14 out of 10 today. I was watching, I was commentating one of his sets earlier today. Kiefer is playing so good
at
today.
that sweet spot of intoxication, no dog.
So
what do they call it? Something curve.
It's the bell curve.
Yeah, but isn't there like a name? Ebbinghaus or some shit? Anyway.
Yeah.
That's something else. So, yeah, some of those loser matches should be interesting. I think the Bobby and Salt, I guess he doesn't go by Bobby anymore, huh?
Chicken Man.
Isaac, yeah, okay. Chicken Man and Salt versus Kiefer and SFOP. That looks really interesting. I also got to say, if the brothers do lose here, Colorado, I think all of those teams are very reasonable for them to beat in losers finals.
Yes.
So I think they have a very high chance of getting second. Like if Chicken Man were a Fox player, I think that'd be a much harder matchup for them. I think playing as Falco is pretty good for that. Sam
but that would make him like Dog Man,
yeah,
not
Dog
Chicken
Man. Yeah, Corgi Enjoyer.
Corgi Enjoyer 69.
Yeah, and I think the other side of the bracket looked pretty good for them too. Spark Zamu could be hard, but
Spark Zamu's tough. Spark currently on the Cub
Straption.
Cub Straption.
Yeah, I've played him on it. It felt about the same as playing it normally.
And that's probably a good thing because I believe that's a new development.
I won probably 6 games in 80 minutes, so that's about right.
Sparks, yeah, he's pretty good.
A lot more.
He's a pretty good player.
Look at it. Fizzwiggle
here. He's been wearing this shirt whenever he wants to feel himself.
Okay.
So so Evan was the best man at my wedding. If you're in chat, you've heard this already.
Yeah.
But we all went. My wife, Evan, and then a couple of our friends all went salsa dancing together. He wore that shirt out, and I'm just like, dude, that shirt is so good. He goes, it's on Amazon for $8, and I'm like,
that's a great deal. It's a good looking shirt. I like that color.
It's like a lavender kind of purplish sort of deal. It's a little sparkles.
Bijan looking kind of like he's got some mafioso thing going on here.
Dude, his hair's been growing out recently, and it's a good look on him.
Them too, actually.
Yeah. I've been telling Ev to get a little bit of a haircut, but they're growing it out right now.
Well, he's engaged. He's doing his thing.
See, look at that sparkles. Look at him go.
Yeah, nice. So, yeah, I think that let me just say this to be clear: Evan is Fizzwiggle, Bij is Phazon.
Yes. I'm inevitably going to mess that up a little bit. I'm going to just say them by their first names because those are my boys. And frankly, like Cody Schwab's first name is Cody. Jmook's first name is Jake. I feel like people can figure it out eventually. Just the brothers might be a little hard.
Okay, so one thing that's really important about playing against Phazon and Fizz is that you want to punish Fizz when he does something unsafe because he takes the lead. So, he puts himself in lag quite often with like a down smash or even like a forward tilt. So you really want to counter hit him when, like that up smash, right? If Jmook had been slightly faster, he could have grabbed.
Ooh, great with punish grab coming out there from Fizzwiggle. But yeah, Phazon is definitely going to be taking the supportive role in this dynamic. Fizzwiggle is going to be trying to go as hot fire flames. The biggest thing is Evan wants to force his opponent to roll to full hop so that Bijan can eat that up. So that Phazon can use his missiles, use his long-lasting hitboxes, and really try to get some of these two pieces started. Great flowchart edge guard there coming out from Phazon. The F tilt is crucial. And right now, the brothers are up a stock.
Yeah, Cody taking some damage there needlessly after shine spiking his teammate. You know, once in a while that can lead to a save, but generally probably not worth taking a percent.
And I do want to give some credit. Fizzwiggle probably warmed up in the Sheik there a little bit. Had to play Fable into Ben in his singles pool. Ended up losing in game 4 to Ben, but definitely warmed up for the Sheik versus Sheik matchup.
Yeah, you know, in singles it'll be a lot of grabbing that won't happen so much in teams. Yeah. Here, let me tell a very quick Evan story. So yesterday, like I went last stock with Ben, kind of choked a little bit. I even 3-stocked him in one of the games, although I lost set. Fizzwiggle double 4-stocked me very shortly thereafter, which has never happened. But it was the baddest I've lost to anyone in at least 5 years. So I think he might be playing pretty hot this week.
Yeah, Evan's just the GOAT sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, he has that win that is
that counter hit I was mentioning.
Yes. I mean, Ev does have that win. That's kind of a faux pas. At this point, everyone knows.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to say it.
Yeah.
But you know if you know.
You know, he had played Mango before and it looked respectable in the past.
Yes.
So it wasn't like a total fluke as far as, you know, it looked like it was doable in the past. All right, see that down smash? Yeah, so that's risky stuff, right? Jmook can definitely hit him for that.
Oh, on and off the ledge, not looking too good. Great coverage from Jmook to cover for his teammate. And Phazon's kind of getting popped around a little bit. Can't quite get his feet on the ground.
Yeah, I know FD is like a very, very standard starter in teams, but I do feel like this is a hard stage for the blue team.
Yes.
Like, I just don't really see what.
The only time I've ever had success against the brothers is on FD.
Yeah.
It's because
like Samus isn't that
there's just no escape room for Evan to get out of the way if he needs to.
Yeah,
The second they're both at minus, yeah. The second they're both at that minus situation, the other can't bail each other out, it's just curtains because there's no coverage space.
Yeah, and I feel like Jmook and Cody as players are probably just not going to ever let their teammate get beat up. They're going to have such an easy time disrupting, you know, very mobile characters in general, though.
I mean, the hard one's out of the way now. I mean, maybe Pokemon could be a little tough, but you do get Samus missiles. You do get a side platform for Fizzwiggle to play off of.
Yeah, they could pick almost anywhere, I think. You know, they could go Yoshi's if they want.
They love Yoshi's. The brothers love Yoshi's.
Yeah. You know, it's not totally true, but the stereotype of Yoshi's having like high variance in teams, there definitely is some truth to that. So okay, they do go with that. Yeah. Cody's looking real locked in that cam already, I'll say.
I love the little chins, the little chin dashes. Little jabs, it's like he's trying to jab.
Sandwich combo here, having a really hard time getting out of this. Okay, Cody could have gotten an up smash there if he had dashed to the right.
Okay, rising missile's gonna.
Goes off stage.
Oh, wait a minute!
Spike. Oh, and then he lives with Randall. Okay. Yeah, really good start for Jmook and Cody.
All right, good target switch from Fizzwiggle to go ahead and push Jmook off stage. And
ooh, okay.
Nice, Beej!
Okay.
All right, no, the needles aren't there to save.
That looked like a really easy save. I'm surprised that those needles missed. Okay, occupying the ledge. Ooh, see, like, Cody could just get in on that down smash if he knows that Jmook is going to hold shield. That would be the easiest way to punish that.
All right, Fizzwiggle off stage.
Oh, the charge on smash.
We love the up B there to kind of like set up a huge soft hit wall to kind of just reset that whole situation for all three characters involved. So good presence of mind from Phazon to do that.
Okay, stage back there. Oh, doesn't get ledge in time.
Oh,
Jmook probably recovering. Yeah. Oh. Nice wave dash off there, and then Evan goes for tricking. Oh, reverse fair.
All right, Fizzwiggle there for the break. Phazon there. Oh, the save.
Yeah, Beej with a really bad up air there. He should have definitely seen that Evan was going to be able to get that hit.
All right, down tilt fair, but Bijan's hitboxes are just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
In. Okay, still living. Evan can't get whooped here. If Evan gets whooped here, that's a disaster. Okay, he does well, that was weird.
Trades it down, still a stock advantage here for red team.
Okay.
Oh, get off that platform!
You know, Phazon holding the stocks, but sometimes if you're holding the stock but you're not really contributing anything, like it doesn't really, you know, accomplish much.
This
is makes it hard for your teammate. Oh!
Rising there looks good for Fizzwiggle.
Oh, weird grab from Fizzwiggle there.
All right, Phazon just doing a good job trying to get back to center stage, but you know, he's not there to help Evan out of these quick little three-piece juggle situations.
Okay, no punish on that knockdown to Cody. Is that not a kill? Ooh. Yeah, red team hanging on to these stocks for so long. All right. Also not a kill. Jeez.
All right, and there goes.
Double slap. Nice. All right. I mean, if there's an SD, that could be
There's an
nice.
SD, or they both become the best player in the world for like 45 seconds?
Yeah. Really Evan, because he's the one at lower percent anyway. Okay, yeah.
All right, no jump on Ev. Oh, Firefox not quite going to do it off the top.
Oh, easy shield poke there. Oh, it
Zoo.
goes out there. Yeah.
Zoo's getting a lot of credit today on stream. There's been like 4 or 5 different players that have all done the waveland off rising back air.
Yeah. Sheik's back air, just such a good hitbox. So, right there, Jmook definitely didn't need to do that, but he knew it was going to hit, I guess, and ends it real quick. I'll say Jmook and Cody, they definitely spend the whole day sitting on the TV together, either playing against their opponents or just talking, and I think, talking about doubles.
Yeah, they've just been best buddies all day.
Yeah, and it's like this every time from what I've seen. There are some other teams in that past, like some good double Fox teams that I swear they would just not even talk or practice at all and sit down and still do pretty well.
Yeah. Sometimes you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than when you don't have to talk to your teammate at all and they just do everything seamlessly. That's the best feeling for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Phazon in front, not getting whooped there. I was going to say, like, holding his own.
Oh, that was a nasty needle.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a crazy needle from Jmook.
Again, a pretty bad lack of recognition from Phazon there. Oh, it's his team. Oh, the reflector.
Sometimes you use it for its intended purpose.
Yeah, that's what I call it, reflector. So I'll say Phazon is trying to do more than I'm used to seeing from it. Maybe that's necessary, but it's been mixed results in this game so far.
All right.
Like, he's landed a lot of hits on all 3 players.
Yeah.
And it might be harder for them to coordinate their teamwork. See, like, him going in there, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I did not expect that wave-landed grab from the Samus.
I mean, maybe they're just trying to change some stuff up. It's one of those situations where maybe it's like, okay, we're kind of getting outplayed on a lot of different parts of the game.
Okay,
what
7%.
What happened?
I guess it was a needle. He took 3%. I mean, Panther wouldn't have saved. I didn't see the needle personally.
Wow. I mean, this might just be the brothers trying to find some data. They're like, we're getting whooped. We're getting kind of cooked a little bit. Maybe we try mixing up the stack a little bit. Maybe we try changing their game plan
and
a
I
little.
like that they've tried 3 stages, too, to try to, like, figure out, some kind of strategy. Could help them have a better showing in Grand if they make it back.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely playing better this game. And, having the support player play a more active role is a really good adaptation if the other player is just kind of outclassing you at some level. Like, that just kind of means that playing your usual flowchart in neutral or whatever won't work that well if the other team's just super strong single player.
I mean, something.
He finds that up air. Back air. Okay.
Wait, Phazon got the stock onto Cody though.
Oh, and there's that.
What I will say about this new formation they're trying out is I have found that Fizzwiggle's finding a little bit more launchers, finding those dash cancel up tilts, and then finding those 2 hit confirms a little bit more consistently. So maybe there's some truth to the new strategy a little bit.
Yeah, just the vertical mobility and the hitboxes of Fox Sheik here are getting such easy team conversions, getting so much damage, whereas the Samus Sheik, we haven't really seen any team combos, nor any missile game to speak of.
Yeah.
Okay. See Evan just standing up there and going back in. That's kind of what I'm used to seeing from them, whereas most teams would have the front player roll behind. All right. Getting that charge out a little bit. Oh, see, no sandwich there from Phazon. He could have definitely tried to hit it back to the blender. Okay, not going to be a free one. Fizz can't get there in time. Okay, back throw, ledge. All right. So
hey, we're loving the flow chart.
Oh no! Low profile. Did you see Phazon's face?
I can't believe it.
He said something to himself there too. I thought it was going to be WTF, but he had said like 6 or 7 words. Okay. All right. So it's still going to be rough. Oh man, it just goes in. Okay, kind of baits Cody a little bit there. That's a really
Ev with the cross up down smash.
Okay,
target switch.
Knockdown. Yeah.
We love it. Yes.
Okay, Evan can recover here. Is he going to get help or not?
Yes, they're both going to get to the stage, but Ev in a tough spot.
Oh!
Yeah! That's crazy.
That's the not very charged shot.
The not very charged shot.
Okay, low profile as a missile there.
Wait a minute.
Bad recognition from Jmook there, but doesn't matter.
Wait, Phazon could be the best player in the world.
Up smash. Oh, S-Bat up smash right there. Okay. And then a good mash.
That's going to do it. And another 3-0. So in the last 2 events they've played, currently Cody and Jmook are 6-0 on the brothers.
Yeah. The last game looked really doable. something Cody can do there too, like when you're up like that in his last stock, you can just hit the teammate too. You don't even have to like really aim, right? You don't have to space at all. Okay, so that was about what we expected, but I felt that every game was getting better for the Colorado team. It feels like they were trying some new stuff, and I think it showed promise.
Yes.
So hopefully they don't think too much about this team again before they play their losers finals, because they don't want to get ahead of themselves.
I agree. Gotta take every matchup as it is before. Don't want to look too far ahead in advance.
And
but
I think every team that's still in has a really different dynamic.
Yes.
Like I don't think Kiefer and SFOP will probably play similarly to Salt and Zamu at all. Yeah. To be honest.
Yeah, we've got 3 Fox Sheik teams still in it. We do have Michael D. Kiefer and SFOP. We have Spark Zamu, and then on the other side, we've got 2 Falcos. So we got Chicken Man and Salt, and then we also have Preeminent and Slow King. So currently we have Preeminent Slow King versus, I believe it's Chicken Man. Hang on. Then we have Spark and Zamu versus Slow King and Preeminent. And then we have Chicken Man and Salt versus Michael D. Kiefer and SFOP.
Yeah. Any idea who we'll get next?
Currently, we don't have anyone up on stage quite yet, but I do see Zamu wrapping up the controller right now. So maybe Zamu going to be walking up?
I'll say Preeminent and Slow King as a team, and Preeminent especially as an individual, have quite a reputation for teams. I haven't actually watched that team play before, so I would really like to see them. Ooh, 4-0, brutal. I would love to see this Slow King Preeminent set versus Spark Zamu. Also, those are 2 guys, if they didn't have like so many Midwest homies that they're always teaming with, I would definitely be in their DMs asking them to team sometimes too, because I feel like it'd be good vibes, it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's I've been again reigning champs from Altitude Sickness 1, very, very well practiced team. I have found that I think the way that Preeminent plays, especially the air-to-air game, really benefits from having a Falco being able to just kind of like set up such a large wall with lasers down air and auto-cancel back air that Preeminent can kind of just play the vertical game exactly how they want to.
I've noticed that Preeminent has really good communication as well.
What do we do differently? Give us the coaching.
So,
okay.
So good at keeping us out. Like when we're on the corner and they're in the center stage, we have no good kill options when they're in center stage.
I think the biggest thing is Cody and Jmook are really good.
Okay, but like,
okay, yeah.
Characters that could be really good.
I would say something that I noticed happened at the end, and it only happened once, but could be something to look out for implementing more. When you land a hit, like especially on Jmook, try to bait them into like helping, and then get them in that moment. Because I see that they really want to help each other, but I don't feel like they have like a total read on the ebb and flow of like how you might. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like if you like use like, if you're below someone, use them as bait to bait the teammate to come in, try to get them.
There's some tomahawks, maybe instead of like a 2-piece and a target switch, maybe like get your launcher and then go for a big target switch open up. So like F-tilt Cody away instead of like F-tilt fair, then immediately turn around and grab.
I always call it the Ralph, which is up throw someone with Fox and then immediately up smash their teammate. Never go for the guy you up throw. Always just up smash the teammate. Yeah. All right. So we got Michael D. Kiefer, my man. We were supposed to do comms together, but then singles.
Life happens.
Yeah. Teamed with him at the last Shine, so I feel like I have a good idea of what playing teams with him is like. I think SFOP is probably a much better suited teammate for him than I.
The last time you guys were last time you were in Colorado, you played against Miyagi and myself.
Yes.
In teams at a local. That was pretty fun. It was a good time.
I like team with Kiefer unless there was a puff. Then I got really frustrated because he wasn't really down with my 2v1 to non-puff strategy that most players like to implement. Yeah. He just loves fighting puff, and he spent the whole time. You know, Evan's kind of the same way sometimes with puff.
Yeah. Kiefer is a wild stallion. It's very hard to rein him in.
I couldn't rein him in.
I can't team with Kiefer. It's hard.
I think that SFOP is also a wild stallion and plays Fox. Okay.
Controlling Michael D. Kiefer is very hard. You kind of got to play around him, and I couldn't figure it out. So it is what it is. I think we're fine. We're a fine team.
Okay, so let me talk about Spark and Zamu for a little bit. Zamu, known to be a really good teams player with some occasional off days, and I could say if they've made it this far in bracket. Yeah, okay. If if they're this far in bracket, it's not an off day for Zamu. And I saw a 3-0 on their last match too. So that bodes well. Spark has had a lot of teammates that have tried to, get him in the more doubles mindset a lot. Rocky, me a little bit before that, not too much. I think Ralph a little bit. Ginger, and now I think Zamu, they team a lot. So Spark has definitely had a lot of teammates that have, tried to, get that tech chase chic a little bit out of you.
Yes.
And play a little bit more of the aerial, stuff. Clark, really good at saves, really good at team combos.
Yes.
I think those are his strengths.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to keep it to the script in those situations.
Yeah.
And you really got to make sure that he doesn't autopilot grab, get into down smash.
Yes, something that I've noticed a lot from watching Spark and Zamu play earlier. Zamu's really good at utilizing the side platform to mix up a little bit of those minus situations, but also Spark is so good at walling now. So Zamu will be out, putting pressure into the corner. Spark is so good at just setting himself up, holding down center stage control, walling off the teammate, covering those tech into center stage. So I think that, like you said, the tech chase chic that kind of was a little bit hard to team with now is kind of becoming that hybrid style where he's hyper focused on that one tech option, that defensive tech option, but is also able to utilize that extra brain power to wall off and continue to hold center stage control.
I'll say Zamu is also definitely not someone who will be shy from style changing and opting to sit on the platform and full hop back air a lot if that seems like it's working better against the opponent, even though I wouldn't say that that's their standard play style.
Sure.
So I think with the player who sometimes likes to slow it down like Spark, being able to play both ways could be pretty beneficial. Right. Kiefer and SFOP don't really seem like guys who like to take their foot off the gas pedal.
Yes. Yeah, Kiefer and there was a Kiefer and SFOP versus Daydream and I believe it was
Curve.
Curve.
Matt.
Yeah, Vegas Matt.
Yeah. I gotta ask him what the deal with that tag is.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember if it was that. It was whoever they played on stream in winners, but it was there was about 6 stocks lost.
Yeah. We good? Okay. What? Okay. We only got that one set. That's yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, Hana and I will both be back for different singles blocks later, I believe. Yes. So not together, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But it's been a pleasure for the little bit we had.
Always, always.
Anything you want to plug, buddy?
Hey, play doubles. Doubles is great. I'm loving all the love that we're seeing, especially from Cody, not just for Melee doubles, but also for Rivals of Aether 2 doubles.
Yeah.
I currently
hear that's really fun.
It's super fun. I actually run the community Discord for you, so try it out.
Okay.
So
I'll say, regarding it, if you're not into teams but have some interest or maybe get some inspiration from seeing good teams play, there's definitely Discords, Turn Up the Teams Lounge for West Coasters, where there's lots of people playing teams, lots of people who will be happy to give some instruction to a newer teams player, and lots of resources online too from Zod/Milkman, other people with me back in the day. You can definitely find guides and stuff for teams.
It's great.
So yeah, there's plenty of resources and ability to make it happen if you want. Also, come to Colorado if you want to play teams. There's
we love teams here.
Everyone,
love teams.
I'm going to go play some Teams Money matches right now. I didn't play teams today. Let's go do that.
Sounds good.
And,
all right.
I'll plug for myself real quick. Shout out to 69%apparel.com. That's a sponsor where you can get some drip. And rectanglecorner.com if you want digital controllers. And I'm on every platform. So.
All right. So you guys are going to be hanging out with Chroma and Tuesday for the rest of doubles. You guys have a good one.
Some commentary duo.
True.
Jeez.
All right, bye guys.
Test, 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 test. All right, cool. What is up, everybody? We are back with top 4 of doubles. It's Chrome, and then joining me, a very special guest, it's PC Chris. Don't worry, he's back with the computer.
Okay, I pull up at the after party.
PC Chris, how you been doing lately?
It was So the last time y'all saw me, I just beaten Ken, and I crowd surfed off into the sunset.
That was so real, by the way.
No one has ever done anything as cool since.
Yeah, that's actually real. That was the top of Melee, I have to say.
I can't, and to set the stage for that, for those that weren't there for either PC Chris 1 or 2,
yeah.
Ken had just come back and was top 100 again.
Ken was like almost top 50 at the time, I gotta say. So you beating him was very, very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like we've got loser semifinals. You have Spark and Zamu. Zamu is on normal controller. Spark is on the fucked up one. What do they call?
I don't know, but I walked up to play them in doubles, and I was like, Spark, are you dual wielding?
Yeah,
Did you spec? Did you respec?
It's not the Cubs Traption anymore. It is something else, and it allows Spark to do these gravity bears, and that's all that Spark does in neutral, in massive amounts of the double set. So look out for that. And then we have SFOP and Michael D. Kiefer. Michael D. Kiefer, local Colorado player. This is a great run so far.
Yeah. So Michael, I think, spent some time in Texas. So I'm not too surprised that they're teaming together, but they're like Michael's really good.
They're really good in doubles as well.
In doubles,
yeah. All the Colorado players seem exceptionally good and interested in playing some very strong doubles.
Yeah. And obviously SFOP doesn't need much of an introduction. He's here. He's putting on a show.
Yeah, SFOP had a tough set in winners against OKP.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so we'll be in losers. I don't think ended up in the evil part of the bracket, but after this, Zamu, she's going to be playing Kador in round 1.
Oh, that is the evil part of the bracket, I assume?
Yeah,
that sounds sinister.
That part's pretty bad. So just to clear it up for everyone, red team is, of course, Die. So that's Spark Zamu, Michael D. Kiefer, SFOP on the blue.
Oh, man. I know Zamu's the one with the Die tag, but I can only hear Spark in my head saying it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just back up. Die!
Die. SFOP dying off the side. Kiefer in trouble, trying to get out of this. Zamu going for some sort of like teeter cancel jab up smash or something. And oh, nice edge guard. Okay, let's see SFOP on Spark on the other side.
Oh, that fair was. I did not see that coming.
That
was an interesting defensive fair.
If you have that situational awareness in doubles, you just immediately become like a 5 times better player. People start banging your line to team together.
For sure. Like, hey, what you doing?
So Tuesday, you're an Ices player. Do people just like dodge you in doubles? Are they mean?
No, I don't have any trouble getting teammates.
That's real.
I have no problem. I have no problem getting teammates.
And that's how you know you're real out here. If you get the Ices.
Yeah, I mean, mine didn't show up today, so.
No, they took you out. The government saw you beating Kadoran, and that said, you got it. You spoke too loud. Get out of the tournament. And honestly, I think they should have left you in because then Rocket had to play Kadoran.
I could have prevented that.
You could have stopped this all.
You say this, that I could have prevented that, but let's be real. Me winning would have been so much worse.
No, it would have been so much better.
It would have been so much worse. No way.
No, because now everyone thinks commentators have superpowers after Junebug, so it's okay. All right, SFOP in a nasty 2v1, just getting comboed off the stage. And Spark just bearing instead of actually edge guarding, and we're just going to see this for...
Yeah, so Spark goes in... Spark and Zamu both do this thing that I like to call stage hazard mode.
Yeah, this is super stage hazard.
They go into stage hazard mode.
Yeah.
Very, very often. And you can tell because when the first 2 times they do a thing doesn't hit, they think, no, I'm not leaving till I get my up smash.
I'm holding my space.
Yeah.
So
they do that.
Now, like, normally it does work out pretty well. I will say in winners versus Jmook and Cody, I think it costed them game 1 because Spark had an edge guard on Cody, and instead of doing that, we saw the Strawberry Bears come out. The Strawberry Bears, yeah. So that was disappointing. All right, we're on Stadium. Zamu getting the triple up smash. That's the best combo in teams. You just want to be fast. You want to be deadly.
That's another thing where, like, a big reason why the characters that are good in doubles are the way they are as good as they are is because of their DPS specifically. How much damage can they rack up in a second?
Yeah.
And Fox is so good at it.
Fox is incredible at it, and then it's can you accomplish your goals without interference? So like Sheik edge guards.
Sheik is good at that.
Sheik's pretty good at that, except if it involves like down throwing or tech chasing or something like that.
Yeah. The control characters are typically worse in doubles.
It's true. Or like you have to play a different way. I was talking to Ben about it, and Ben's just saying, I like to get in there and be aggressive in doubles. It's harder to do that in Sheik in the same way, and so I don't enjoy it as much, but... So like Spark's bear mode kind of does embrace that.
Yeah.
Fun way.
He was doing these disgusting fade-back nairs over and over versus us.
SFOP, you've got to live this. Oh, no. The vision was so beautiful.
I know.
That's tough.
Oh, so she went up there to down air, right? Because she thought that SFOP was going to up air, I guess, and was going to save Spark.
Sometimes you just have to go for some like wild scramble. And it's going to work out. SFOP in trouble. Both. Oh my God, they got bare fair. Red team just cooking. Michael D. Kiefer trying to recover back here. And you just see Spark is just putting up a wall just to allow Zamu to 1v1 SFOP for a bit. See, they don't even bother over there. They know that it's death. SFOP just taking it simple, waiting for Michael D. Kiefer to come back.
Just build a little wall in center stage so that you can keep the edge guard going. You just don't want him to interfere.
It's a game of time. A monster down smash, and then okay, doesn't cover ledge quickly enough. Red team actually losing control in this game a little bit. SFOP clean ledge dash. Gets hits on both of them. It's up smash. That's 2 kills.
Yep, you got to pick your poison with that. Are you going to block the Sheik that's coming? Or, like, once you're put on the platform and you have so limited options, you're like, which one of these am I going to let hit me? Because I can't do anything about both of them.
That's right. Michael D. Kiefer staying alive, reading that super good coverage by Michael D. Kiefer, covering tech to the left there. A little bit misspaced. Oh, this is big, just knowing that SFOP is clearing space for Kiefer to get the down throw, pushing them way off to the side of the stage.
That was so. They put him in like a little scramble situation and then just slammed on the controller.
This is crazy.
How many times can I hit them in a second? Again, just like shine shield pressure.
Okay, SFOP trying to protect ledge there. It actually goes. Oh,
overcommitted.
Yeah. I gotta stop clicking this. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know how to make this stop.
Good tech chase.
Nice by SFOP. Good clean. They really brought it back in the middle of the game.
Yeah, it almost looked like she was trying to do a slide off or something.
Yeah, yeah.
What could they be saying? What?
I'm always trying to lip read a little bit, and then I realize I can't do that. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Do you remember we used to have microphones on the doubles teams?
Yeah, and then when people kept saying some weird stuff.
People said weird stuff, and then I remember there was just one set where these 2 Tri-State players were just calling their opponents dog shit over and over again. And like not a cool way either.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a good bit. And then no more microphones. So what they say is between them and the good Lord God, we're down smash. And we're falling off the stage.
A little bit of a SFOP miscue.
Yeah, it's a tough start.
Zamu eating a ton of damage.
They're both getting whooped right now.
Oh.
I don't know how or why that happened, but it shouldn't have. Kind of looked like SFOP just explicitly did not expect Michael D. Kiefer to die there.
Yeah.
And just stopped looking.
More down smash.
Yep. And again, every time I look, blue team's got control. Oh, let's go. Okay. Good recovery.
Yeah, good positioning
by Kiefer.
I think Spark was expecting the straight up.
Yeah.
What's SFOP doing over there?
What is? Oh no, that is brutal. Okay, and that's 2 kills.
That was a pretty big swing. They can even it up right here. Some opportunities.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the perfect spot. Find your spot.
Okay, they're geniuses. I don't know how to say that.
Michael D. Kiefer's a corner 3 shooter. He found his spot.
It's crazy you have like 3 top 20, top 30 players, and Michael D. Kiefer is just saucing every 2 seconds. You can't sleep on, like Phazon is also saucing on everybody today. Like the doubles, odd person out is just absolutely killing it off today. Look at the tech chase. What the
No, it's like that.
I'm losing my mind. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that was a good pop-up.
Watch the blue Sheik. Okay, I don't know.
What's going on here?
Yeah, this is confusing.
There have been like 3 times this game alone where Michael D. Kiefer will misinput something, be where he didn't mean to be, and then kill them there.
That's right.
It's weird. It's like dropping something and then catching it with your foot.
One of the scrappiest games of all time.
Yeah.
And Spark just setting up the wall so Zamu can recover. Trying to work back into stage with the Dreffen. Now red team's got control again. It's back airs from Spark. Okay, they both got pressure. Oh no! That is actually absolutely brutal. SFOP has to get an early kill here. Goes for up smash. I think that's smart. It just doesn't.
Not that position.
You got to go for it though.
Yeah.
That's one of those. It's just completely unwinnable unless you get it down to a 2v1 immediately.
Yeah, and he was too far away to do that thing where you can drift all the way to the wall and try to do some wall tech thing to go straight up.
Yeah.
It was just a bad spot to be, but that's like the easiest bear for Sheik to hit.
Do you go back?
I do.
You go back, yeah.
Either that or where was game 1? Battlefield?
Game 1 was 5 years ago from
Battlefield, right?
I have to think
I would
about
go maybe Stadium. I don't know. It just depends. Do you value being together with your teammate, or do you value the separation?
I feel like if you're SFOP, it's hard to kind of evaluate how that game went for you. Because you had some insane scrambles and then just also some weird, bizarre flubs. And it's hard to tell which one's going to happen more next game.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to final.
That's fine.
Okay. Really fun stage to think about like how to move in on the other team. You don't really have platforms to help you out. So you have to have this really articulate sense of who's going in and how.
Yeah. Little piece of drop.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get to kill percent on Michael D. Kiefer, but Zamu now has some punish ability on SFOP. But SFOP with a huge reversal after Zamu goes for an unconventional punish. ICG.
The ICG saved his teammate. That's crazy.
That's massive. Huge tech chase from SFOP. Spark makes it back. Get some get off of me fairs. This is Meet the King zone.
Spark is stage hazarding.
Yeah, that's, you know what, honestly, as Sheik, that is a very powerful thing to do.
Yeah.
SFOP.
What? Did he accidental Daraki?
Accidental Daraki, yeah.
Yeah.
Just super,
don't do it again.
Super high risk.
He was like just setting it up. Find a better way to refresh, please.
So there, not only was Zamu making pressure on Kiefer, also just keeping Kiefer away from interfering with the edge guard. Good positioning. Now red team's gonna let Zamu move forward. That's good. Zamu finds the opening on SFOP. SFOP teching towards the scramble. That's always good. Oh, nasty. Okay, so
yes.
Oh, I want to see both of them. I want to see both of them do it.
They should just keep doing it. Spark would be down.
Yeah. So you see Kiefer starting to contest Spark trying to babysit the ledge, which is really interesting. That's a kill, but it's not really what you wanted there.
Yeah. I like that wait from SFOP, though. He was just chilling on the side, waiting for his opportunity. He's like, I'm going to wait for the end lag of Sheik, and then I'm going to come in with the drill, like right there. And it just got a good kill. It's just unfortunate that his teammate happened to be there as well.
That's right. Kiefer's stuck in the grinder for a bit. Oh,
no!
my God. That was a 0. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that
might be it.
Yeah, that's tough. It's not undoable by any means.
No, but that's just like...
That's heartbreaking.
That does like physical
and
the
ICG
damage.
Spark could have actually lived that. I think maybe Spark looked away from the screen. As I would have after that up smash hit. Kiefer in trouble here. SFOP has to make it over.
Amazing needle.
That's the best needle of all time. Because SFOP couldn't even get there to help. This is a doable game again. Okay, Spark's super far away, but Zamu holding her ground. Oh, misses the kill on SFOP, misses the edge guard on SFOP. Oh my God, the needle!
Did that needle just save something?
Spark should not have. It's hindsight's 2020, but that was a tough needle.
Yes, that's how you refresh without accidentally Daraki.
All right, SFOP on fumes here, trying to make this come back.
Yeah, just gonna hang out on the ledge to see what kind of.
Just gotta watch Kiefer get the down smash. This has to be an edge guard. It's got to be weak. Oh, that's a beautiful nair. Now Spark's there to help, but you can trap Spark. You can hit an up smash.
That's it.
Oh my God, the bounce. Oh, Zamu was dead. Zamu just swung the up smash right in the middle of the stage there. And look, it's SFOP, and that's the wrong percent, and that's going to probably end the set right there.
I cannot believe that up throw up air didn't connect because Spark came flying in, colliding with his teammate.
Yeah. Oh, I love doubles sometimes. And so what won that game was the classic knowing percents in Fox Sheik. Up smash was techable. Spark got the reversal, cleaned up the end of the game. But SFOP was on fire there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just like all at 10. The combos were at 10. The neutral game was at 10. The SDs were at 10. Everything was at 10, and that's sometimes you don't. That balances out.
That was at 0.
I know.
That was at 0.
I know.
And you got to watch that. To your boy.
Clipping.
This is how they do it. Well, I'm clipping too.
Yeah,
I don't know how to stop that. Yeah. It's 2025.
I'm not going to tone down.
Nope.
I'm here to be energetic. I'm not going to. This mic needs to come up to where I am. I'm not coming down to where the mic is.
Yeah, I went out for coffee, and it was Sorority Mom's Day on campus. So I'm like at an 11
nice.
Here. Yeah, I've never seen that before in my life.
Walked into the
I'm not
venue.
kidding.
Walked into the venue fully torqued.
I wasn't torqued. All right, I'm more composed than that. I'm well versed, well educated. We've been here. You gotta act like you've been here before. Sorority moms aren't impressed by a lack of composure. I will say.
You gotta bring an aura that is on another level.
You do have to bring the aura. Let's see. So that brings us to the brothers, Fizzwiggle and Phazon. Have we ever seen brothers be good at doubles before? I don't think so.
No.
No, right?
I can think of all the brother teams, and they're all bad. They're all kind of bad. Yeah.
They're not good at the game. And then Sisters is an interesting new thing they're trying to explore.
Sisters have been good.
Sisters are getting pretty good, I will say.
Sisters are pretty good.
I don't know if I can support the French. Shout outs to some of the French people in chat.
Aklo and Foxy, who? I don't know those guys.
That's not you're inventing names right now.
I also don't think they're related or good.
No, they're not. Yeah, Rishi and Laud once gaslit me. Rishi's like, oh, so you really think me and Laud are related?
Yeah.
And as a white guy, I'm just not walking into this.
Yeah,
one.
that's a privilege that they have.
Yeah.
That you unfortunately got to let them
I
have.
just got to hold that. Sorry, didn't mean nothing by it, and then move on to the next day. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I can't think of any brothers. Oh, Aniolis was really good. I forget who he teamed with. He was like one of the old school.
He had a bunch of brothers.
He had a bunch of brothers.
Aniolis teamed probably with.
Yeah.
I think it was a dual Sheik. I think
it
they all
was
played Sheik.
Yeah, I think
all
it was.
the brothers played Sheik.
Yeah, I think it was all Sheik. I can't remember anybody that didn't play Sheik. Yeah, there was Aniolis. There was Captain Jack. He was there as well, I believe. It was PC Chris. Yeah, that's all I remember really.
Imagine being the.
Oh
guy.
no. PGH Carroll and his brother were really good.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What's PGH Carroll's brother?
Can't name it off the top of my head, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
The only brothers I know in that area in Ohio are the Clinton brothers.
Oh, actually, yeah, they are. Yeah.
The Clinton brothers.
Figment of the Real Thing. Yeah.
They team a lot. Yeah.
They do. Do they like teaming with each other?
I think they hate it.
Yeah, that's actually why there are no good brothers teams.
It's so crazy because
they hate it.
They'll say like the meanest things you've ever heard about each other to each other.
And
then if I say something mean about either John or Jason, the other one's like, "Yo, don't say that."
No, that's not.
You can't.
It's cool if I say these things.
Yeah.
That cannot be printed in an Alabama newspaper.
Yeah, for sure.
In the 1870s, but yeah. Yeah, so that's why you don't see any doubles brothers teams ever in history. So Fizzwiggle and Phazon, very strong. I will say I've watched some of them their play today. Phazon's minigame seems super, super strong. I will say Fizzwiggle setups where like he's holding, Phazon's got the charge shot, and it's either back throw into the charge shot or the charge shot's flying. Fizzwiggle pummels so he gets the invincibility or the throw invincibility. And the timing is just insane.
Yeah, there's some really cool throw invincibility stuff that's character specific, and it's pretty neat. One thing that Ice Climbers Jigglypuffs who's team together do a lot is Ice Climbers have a back throw that's invincible basically.
Oh, and
they back throw them into a rest.
That's
and
evil.
There's really not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
All you could do is collide with your teammate and hope they STI away or something.
So is it just me, or do like Fizzwiggle and Phazon seem significantly more muscular than the last time I've seen them?
I don't know. I'm not tracking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. I am pocket watching, I suppose.
Yeah,
that's not chill.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm checking out everybody's like shoes. Like if somebody shows up to a tournament wearing bad shoes and then they show up to the next tournament wearing nice shoes, I'm like, what did you learn?
What'd you come up on?
Yeah, what happened? Like have you made some money recently? Like,
right. When Smasher started dressing nice, I knew we were in trouble.
Yeah. I was like, dang, the bar was low and I was comfortable. Now the bar's kind of high.
Right.
Am I below the bar?
I'm gonna have to get shirts that fit, which is a problem for me. I got my fucked up Brooks on.
I was never cargo shorts.
No, I wasn't there.
But
yeah.
I was pajamas.
I was sweatpants.
Pajamas, yeah.
I was sweatpants a lot. I'm sweatpants right now. The temperature has been 25 and 80 today. It feels like. So we're into Game 1 losers finals. I have to think about if Fizzwiggle and Phazon played Spark Zamu in winners. I believe Fizz and Phazon beat Ara and Joshman off the top of my head, and also beat Slow King
and Preeminent.
Slow King and Tony Pre.
Oh, Tony, yeah.
Yeah. I'm the only one that calls Preeminent Tony Pre.
Oh, yeah.
I watched too much of The Irishman. So this is actually the composition of the team that beat them in winners, which was, of course, Jmook, Cody Schwab. And let's see what they learned. Yeah, Phazon's missiles have been insane.
Missiles and teams are so weird. They're like, you ever have a Falco teammate and you're just like, I kind of wish they'd stop shooting?
That never happens, yeah.
And it's like that cranked up to 10.
If you go 0 for 30, that's better than going 0 for 6. Because 0 for 6 means you stop shooting the missiles.
Yeah.
And like kind of the whole point of like Samus and teams is you got to gaslight them into stop throwing missiles so you don't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah, you really got to gaslight your teammate into thinking every missile that hits them was their fault.
That's actually what happened. I used to team with Log the Samus, and then you'd be like, I don't understand what's the problem with me throwing every missile blindly. There's one of you and two of them on the screen. This seems like good math for me, and honestly, I couldn't contest that in any way.
You should be better at dodging missiles since you're the one who's teaming with Samus.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at me or my teammate or the other players.
Look,
all these players are.
If I'm chain grabbing someone and get hit with a missile, that's just a lack of awareness from them.
That's just... So you're seeing, the typical game plan is knock Samus way out of the way, beat up Sheik super, super bad, especially if you have a Fox and a Sheik. You have some sort of chain grab type scenario into massive combo on Fox or just some quick flurry of hits. So right here, just get the tech chase, knock away. And you can even afford to go for the edge guard because then you have Sheik coming in on Samus. Samus at 65 right now. And just like raw aggression is paying off the red team right now.
Phazon is crouching for dear life.
Honestly, sometimes not everything needs a reaction. You just have to observe. That's important. So you see Phazon just setting up various traps going back around the stage, and you can either chase after that because he is a death percent, or you go after Fizzwiggle if possible. But Fizz is playing also quite well today. Edge guard possibility on Spark. Gets the clean one. See the invincibility on the throw. Dodging Zamu's hit. Up smash here would have been brutal. Great grab by Fizzwiggle. Oh, the monster! No!
How did that work?
My people need me.
There is no way that Phazon was like, okay, I'm going to up B here, and it's going to send him down there with where my Sheik is stalling.
Actually, I played a man who did that once to me, Wes.
Oh, yeah?
A very old school New York player. He said the most important thing was to have fun, and then he decimated me. And I think he had fun. And I think the red team had fun that game.
For sure. That looked pretty fun.
They look pretty brutal. The typical counter pick, I think, for Phazon has been Dreamland, but it could depend.
I think it's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a really solid first game from Spark and Zamu. Okay, so this is fucked up. I've talked to Danny for years. I know her. How do you say? Is it Zamu? I say Zamu. But I feel like I'm putting like
I go back and forth between Zamu and Zamu.
Zamu, Zamu. Is it
I
like
say Zamu though?
Is it like how like Zane's name is really Zen, but he lives in Virginia, and everyone's like, "Oh, what's up, Zane? How you doing?"
I mean, it's very hard to look as an English speaker, doesn't speak any other language, just American English speaker, to look at Z-A-I-N and say that's pronounced Zan.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Zan.
It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
But you know who taught us that? Slime on the Scene. Actually, no, that was Miles Goopman, the deep cut Summit sketch.
Yeah. I mean, Zane also, like, a long time ago, just straight up tweeted out to everybody.
Like, hey, guys, that's that's how my name goes. I'm chill with it either way, though.
Yeah.
And everyone got very mad at us trying to learn a thing.
Why are you trying to wake up the Melee community?
Why are you trying to learn how to say someone's name right?
I'm not doing any woke pronunciation.
I'm not learning etymology. None of that. All right, where were we? It looks like a game has started. Sorry, everybody. Fizz and Phazon. Oh, this is fucking insane.
I love Samus' bomb shield pressure. It does a ton of shield damage, so it does more shield damage than normal attacks. I don't know what the multiplier is, but
the blue team is cooking right now. Oh, the double bomb, and you see Spark is light shielding out of fear.
Yeah, because it could break.
Yeah, that's actually correct.
You want
a monster missile into Fizz. Team it up. Okay, clears the ledge. Yeah, didn't need it.
But just knowing he's there.
Yeah. This is crazy. This is the Splash Brothers right here. Fizz and Phazon. Uh-oh. She's off stage. We go for a save. Spark was just trying to trade Weak Bear off there.
Yeah, just trying to make it a little bit chaotic.
Look at Phazon. Double kill? It's a double kill. Shoot?
Should be.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, look at Spark finally coming back. Zamu with the defense. Okay. And we are just burning through Zamu stocks here. And look at this. The missiles are coming. The missiles are coming. The missiles are coming.
Yeah, they were both trying to edge guard Fizzwiggle at the same time. So those missiles were actually like, I like them a lot because it had no chance of hitting Fizzwiggle who's off stage.
All right, Spark's got to get the save here, but actually walks into the bear. Gets trapped by the Colorado brothers. And now we are down 5 stocks to 2.
And the crowd's coming alive.
Yeah, the crowd now realizing we could see a Colorado Grand Finals.
Even before they started playing, the announcers announced Phazon and Fizzwiggle way more energetically than the others.
And I think that's fine. I think that's good.
For sure. And everyone's like, what's up with that? And they're like, oh, they're local.
Every tournament needs a hero. Fizz's Needles actually trapped Spark into missing the edge guard and then almost ending up off stage. Here's Phazon back. Just dash attacking it. It's crazy Phazon's the initiator.
Right?
As Samus.
It's hard.
They can take a hit.
Yeah. It's hard to be like the person who stands back and stalks tanks too as a character like Samus, even though you would expect them as a heavy floaty character to be the one that like is really hard to kill, and that's true, but you lose a lot of opportunities hanging back, you know?
There it is. Yeah. It's just cute. And it's also good. Shoot it! Splash Brothers.
A little early for that.
If you got it. I mean, the first game was like pretty decisive.
Yeah, I mean, if you do a good job, say good job.
Yeah, you got to dap it up. That's good. You got to maintain good morale with the team.
For sure. They should speak in like twin speak.
I don't like that.
So no one can understand what they're saying.
I think they're pretty far from the other team. I don't think anybody can hear them anyway.
But how funny would that be?
That would be very cursed. Got to lock in, get the muscles going. That's good. I like to see that. So you can get really just tense in. Okay. We are going to the stage with one big platform, or perhaps no platforms, depending on how you think about it.
This makes sense, right? Because when you think about it, this is both of those characters' worst stage in a lot of matchups. And now it's underneath the missile. That was kind of cool if it was on purpose.
Yeah, and it's also interesting because everyone's kind of in a line. So either Phazon's in front, or Phazon's throwing missiles at mostly Fizz. So it's a little bit tricky. Look at Phazon just standing there menacingly saying, you can't actually advance onto my side of the stage. If you try, you're both going to die.
I mean, even just removing one option makes getting out of the corner so much harder.
Oh my god, yeah.
So much harder.
Beautiful cover. And now Phazon's going to try and stay around for Fizz to come back. I don't know. I think you do have to go.
They evacuated. I don't know.
Honestly.
Is Phazon tight with the... with the aerial interrupts?
I don't know, actually, but,
I haven't seen any.
Table image is probably really high right now. Of, like, you assume the Samus can hit it in 2025. That's a beautiful falling up air. It's a great way of beating what you were talking about, which was an imprecise, like, AI interrupt, get back on ledge.
Yep.
Or get back on stage. Oh, they're both off stage. Throw the fire. Spark's got to do some sort of weak hit to save. He won't be able to do it. He's probably going to die, too.
What
wow. This is almost 2 stocks here. The Fizz stock is kind of out of there. This might be a kill, but Phazon interrupts.
Phazon almost saved.
Spark finds the kill, and what are you going to do to Samus?
Oh, no.
Wow.
That bomb stalling's like not bad to just waste time.
Yeah, exactly. It's a game of time doubles. You just do some weird shit. It's going to work out for you. Oh, no. You didn't clear the ledge for Spark. The timing is going to be pretty rough in this game 3.
The last, like, 3 times Red Team has been off stage, everything's just been coming up blue.
Yeah. And now you see Fizz is the initiator in a lot of these situations. Shoot it! Danger! Yeah, you need that peripheral vision. Shine up smash does hit. Nice from Zamu.
I wonder if Phazon yells like Geronimo before he shoots across the stage.
I think they might. It's like anime. Do you think it would be better or worse to yell the attack?
It depends. You know what I mean? If it's an intimidating attack, the fear is probably like...
Just yell surprise. Boom. Yep. Okay, Spark's in trouble. Phazon gets knocked away, so Zamu should in theory be able to help here, but doesn't get slapped away. Missiles are hitting Spark. Spark's still in an edge guard situation on his last stock. Oh man, and Phazon is still there to interrupt.
Fizzwiggle's multitasking is insane.
It's crazy. This is just...
He has not dropped hardly any edge guards, even while being interrupted.
This is
big.
Killer moment. Zamu has to get a huge amount of damage. Now, the big advantage that you have is you can chase down Cheek. Samus is not good at finding you if Samus is not in the right spot to start. Right now, Phazon is. Oh, we've got a charge going after Phazon, but it's 0. That's not going to do a huge amount of damage. You constantly have to worry about charge shot. It's a big issue here. Double edge guard. If you land on stage, that's going to happen, and you know it. Woo. 2-1, Colorado.
There we go.
This looks like a totally different set.
Yeah, like, what do you think they did? What do you think Blue Team did to tighten things up from Game 1? Because it wasn't looking good.
Honestly, I think Phazon is just playing like a beast. I don't know. There are just those spots where Phazon knows when to stand still and do nothing and represent that. He's taking space. You can't go here. If you contest me, you're not going to win.
Yeah.
Then the edge guards have all been extremely complicated. Fizz has been playing really, really heads-up doubles.
I think what's really impressive to me is that whenever Fizz has an edge guard sequence going, it's so hard to stop.
It's true.
Like Zamu will come in and try to interrupt, or Spark will come in and try to interrupt, and end up both of them getting edge guarded.
It's never worked out.
Yeah. It either Fizzwiggle will knock them back to stage where Phazon will shoot them, and then the edge guard continues, or they both get reversal. It's crazy.
So their success was on it was on Yoshi's game 1.
Yes, they did. They went to Yoshi's game.
So they're just going to go back there, get super, super aggressive, try and use the platforms to play around. And we have another ICG, I think. Zamu in trouble. Phazon there with the edge guard again. Spark's got to save. Weak bear, okay. But Fizz is already there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
throw.
At the very least, they get something every time.
That's right.
If they don't get the stock, they get something like a lot of damage.
Some damage or positional pressure or something like that. Monster Nair coming out. Fizzwiggle being defended by Phazon. Zamu will also be able to make it back uninterrupted. And now the missiles are coming, so Spark can't think about interrupting Fizzwiggle edge guarding. Good coverage. Wow. Just the pickups. The pickups are crazy from Fizz. It just feels like red team's constantly off the stage.
Oh, did the thing. The thing Sheiks can do to beat regular getup.
Yeah. That's nice. Oh, and just monster missiles. This is now reversing on both of them again. Phazon accidentally kills Fizzwiggle.
Yeah, I mean, look at Spark at 100, like 50+%. I feel like he was like, I'll just kill both of them, it's fine. And then Spark ended up being able to get the shield out.
It was funny the way that Zamu played that one right there. Like Spark was already dead, trying to avoid a 2v1. Okay, good from Zamu. Just stay in the corner, use the big hitboxes to get out. Massive damage on blue team right now.
Fizzwiggle just took 100% from all 3 of them.
That's true.
Oh, man.
See, Zamu finding the spots, finding 2 very, very big kills. Fast, aggressive. Close to death percent, and look. Good, that's Wave Shine, back away. You know I don't have it. Look at this team combo! That was almost completely nasty.
Almost had the volleyball.
Spark, almost at death percent now. And look, you see, this is the tricky spot. Like, do you let Phazon cook in the corner and just try and hit Fizz?
Spark's making a couple mistakes here. I feel like Spark really could have had this if he had gotten to the ledge correctly.
And there's the setup. Yeah, you just couldn't find a way around it. What you have to do as Fox is literally run in front of Phazon and hold shine. You have to JC shine it if you've got out a dash or something, and you might not be able to get there fast enough. We got the Spark Bears, and look at Fizz immediately walk up. Spark immediately knew the counterplay to the counterplay. They're not completely brain dead Strawberry Bears, after all.
They're cerebral Strawberry Bears.
I'm not going that far.
Okay.
You're probably right.
They're intentional Strawberry Bears.
Okay, big missiles, big missiles, big missiles, like a Falco. Stopping the edge guard. Same with trying to hide from the edge guard there. Spark just not seeing the missile.
Unfortunately, was stage hazarding right there.
Yeah.
And lost out of the teammate.
Okay, huge kill. Can you get the kill? Oh, that's brilliant.
That was so good.
That could be combo of the set. It's going to be massive. Can Fizz find 2 quick kills? Incredible. Okay, a 2v1. It's going to be really, really tough. Notoriously difficult one. Sheik can chain grab. Fox absolutely can melt Sheik.
It cannot be understated how difficult.
Why Spark crouching? Oh, God, yeah.
Yep. They're holding their space.
This is a horrible miscue so far, I got to say, from the red team. Fizzwiggle, knowing that they just weren't covering tech in. Okay, where are we going? Oh!
Yeah, that's what they were setting up. Just like they drew it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, all that first 20 seconds.
Yeah, they were actually just crouching, waiting for their shot, like a Natural Geographic photographer.
Spark reminds me of like the octopus that camouflages himself on the bottom of the seafloor. You think there's nothing there. You think there's just rocks. And then he strikes. You see him bearing in the middle of the stage. You don't think anything's going on there. You see him crouching.
His flashy bears are a display of how venomous they are to warn would-be predators.
What are you going to do, stab me with the bears? And then he stabs you with the bears. Okay, so we're on Pokemon Stadium, a stage that I forgot existed until about 5 seconds ago. Oh my god.
Oh, and
I cannot believe. Yeah, if Phazon had that one off the jump, that would be crazy. Okay, a couple miscues so far from Zamu, but it's okay. Up tilt. Now right here, Samus is a death percent, so you might see Zamu try and hunt down. Right here, that's so smart.
Yeah.
Because you actually see Phazon do that drift a couple times in the set so far.
That's just a bad call.
Okay, you see Sparks bearing the Strawberry Bears. They're beating the missiles, except for that time.
The problem is that even if their missiles aren't hitting you, you're not threatening him to stop.
Oh, that's a monster SD from Zamu at a pretty high percent, honestly.
This is a sloppy game.
This is a brutal game so far. Right now, I think red team's playing it well, making the stocks disappear extremely quickly. Good breakup from Zamu. And it's just
blue team holding center stage. Zamu coming in.
Stage has it. Oh, and the chain comes out.
What?
Okay, sure.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, that's it. They're finding quick kills on Phazon. That's a big difference. The grab would have been a kill on Fizzwiggle, so that's a good evasion there. You know the thing about Fox Drill is it just takes time. So when you're waiting for Sheik to get back, you see there it is. Now Zamu's just starting to shine in the middle of the stage. And that's just going to beat a lot of the misses.
Set up.
Oh, Spark trying to get the reversal with the dare. Okay, do you go for the edge guard on Fizzwiggle? You have time. You can get one rinse repeat. Phazon is back and just throwing bombs. But Spark maintains the edge exceptionally well. 5 stock to 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised none of those bombs knocked Spark off the ledge.
Yeah, that was really risky. Really good. Okay, Spark getting in there. Like to see that. And just Zamu hit with 8,000 things at the same time. Okay, red team in trouble here. Phazon finds Big Bear. Fizz finds Big Nair.
Even it right up.
But look at the Shine Stall just so Spark can get back. And oh, he shoots the brother!
Brother!
That's friendly fire. That, it's not over. Absolutely not over. Great up smash. Zamu not dead, but Phazon ending up in the right spot. Spark with a monster dare. Oh, Phazon messes up the movement on the left side. Fizz off the Shine back here. It was a trap because you were just trying to dodge Shine. Here comes the missiles, but look at Spark setting up Light Shield to block as many of them as possible so the edge guard can still happen.
Yeah, Phazon was just trying to waste time until Fizzwiggle got back, and Spark was not feeling threatened by the missiles.
Now you see Zamu practicing falling up air to try and hit Phazon in this set. Oh, but it's not coming together. Falling up air still there. And now Fizz is at death percent. The missiles, you're seeing it. Just taking them out of the question on that one plane. Can Spark stop this edge guard? I don't think he can.
No.
No, he's just waiting for it. He's not letting it be a 2. Oh.
What? I mean, he was at so high percent, but you don't want to say, he almost followed him into the dark.
Okay, I don't think you can ever actually let Samus charge here. You have to just shoot needles from the side platform as Sheik there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's
well done. Game 5, and that is painful.
Yeah. That was a good set, though.
That was a great set.
What an adjustment.
Yeah, Colorado is nuts at doubles.
When they were playing their game, they were doing great.
They really were.
It took a lot of like an actual concerted effort from red team to get them to stop playing their game.
That's true. That's true.
And I feel like they just did a good job with that.
Yeah, it was just a very well fought set. There really was no easy solution. So that's going to be Fox Sheik in grand finals. I gotta say, Colorado has got some nasty doubles teams. Like if you think about like all the possible teams they could have, it's crazy to see. I hope to see them in some Midwest tournaments coming up, including my dear enemy Jagzilla, who never counts my points correctly on 4-side fights. This is going to be a great tournament. Got a couple top players. I recognize Ossify there.
Oh yeah, let's see, Ossify. I don't.
Got Junebug. Junebug commentates sometimes. Oh, Kyle Crudo. Kyle Crudo.
Junebug, the commentator.
That's right. Also there, people do love the live Oregon 24-hour venue. Everybody loves that. You've got a bunch of stuff to go by. Bloomington is just a really lovely college town.
Yeah. I hear it's a good time.
It's a great time.
It's a good place to just visit, even if you want to leave the venue and just walk around.
Which is really crucial because not a lot of tournaments do that. And yeah, you are going to play until your eyes bleed and play 15 hours of Melee. But it's kind of nice to go out, get something to eat, see what's going on. That's why I like you know, altitude sickness.
Wait,
like
hold
walking
on.
around Boulder's crazy. Yeah.
In-house movie theater?
In-house movie theater's nuts.
That's
I'm getting
crazy.
DQ'd watching Oppenheimer.
You're just like, oh, I missed my pools. I was like 30 minutes into Jeepers Creepers 2 and I couldn't leave.
I just wanted to know who did it in Conclave. I wanted to know who killed the Pope. Is what I think that is about. I don't think I understood the story.
I was gonna drown in pools anyway. I have to know how this ends.
I do. Yeah, so that, do not miss. Please sign up for that. Actually, maybe don't if there are too many people close to the cap, because I'm trying to sneak in there. And I don't think Jack's letting me top player privilege that one in.
No, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's
shit player
It's
privilege.
harder for you to get in.
It is, actually.
Yeah, it'll be harder for you to get in.
I'm going to have to beg.
In
But
fact,
you don't.
It's going to be one of those things where you like register and then suddenly your registration like disappears.
No, it's like when you were being Kadoran in singles and they're
Yeah,
like,
and they had to delete the VODs.
yeah, got to edit that out.
They're like, hey, can we get this guy DQ'd like right now? Like really, like now.
Jonko is facing battles today. He had to face Chunk, and Chunk's dog is here.
Oh,
The beautiful golden retriever.
someone in front of their dog?
I can't, like some dogs, yeah, a golden retriever, no. The golden's like, Papa, are you waiting? I can't break it to the dog.
Imagine
No.
for stalking somebody, they put their head down, and their dog just puts their head on their lap and just like, it's okay. It'll be
You're
okay.
like you're in emotional distress,
It'll
and I
be
can
okay.
tell. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
walking off
they
the
can
stage.
tell.
No, I'm
They
out. I can't do this to somebody.
The dog just like,
Like, there's beating someone in front of their loved one, which is great and fantastic because that's a human who can handle that.
yeah, because they can
Yeah.
rationalize it, internalize
Right.
it. The dog has no idea why they're sad. They're just now devastated.
I've watched dogs in my neighborhood go to see their friend, and their friend has passed away, but they don't know, and they come back the next day like, oh, maybe they'll be there again. They have no concept that
Yeah.
how bad it's gotten.
And that's how Kadoran made.
Yeah, that's how Kador made top 32 losers side. That's what he had to do. And this was an exceptionally sweet dog.
Oh.
Yeah,
I brought my dog to a tournament once. I played Triff on the stream with my dog.
That's
It
crazy.
was pretty funny.
all my dogs in tournament.
Yeah.
All my dogs at a tournament.
So, I took one stock, went over for a shake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got a golden doodle, right?
do.
Golden doodles are basically people, I
Yeah.
will say.
He's very smart.
I've
He's
seen
very
those dogs
situationally
read.
aware.
I've seen those dogs drive cars.
He also remembers people very well.
Oh, that's
like,
good.
Brandon stayed over with us,
Yeah.
like at a different event, and,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
got really close with the dog.
Uh-huh.
And then when I brought the dog to the event, he beelined it right for him.
Oh.
He recognized him and was just like, "This is my friend over here.
That's awesome.
He plays fetch with me."
That's so
He's
good.
a smart dog.
Yeah. That's just a nice, friendly dog or a cat. It's just a great time. That's a fun time. So we've got grand finals coming up. We've got, we got Cody. We got Jmook. The handsome brother, some people are calling him.
Yeah. Which of these four are brothers? Remind me.
Oh, it's actually... no, brothers can't be good at doubles, we've decided.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Fizzwiggle
What
and
about a
Phazon did
brother
very well.
and a sister?
That could work, I
Has
believe.
that ever happened?
That could happen. We've got to see. This is a 5-day tournament.
That's true. There's
Yeah.
a lot of time for things to unfurl.
Actually, I was gaslighting Emily in chat about it being a 3-day tournament for Fight Pit, and she was freaking out. She's like, my tickets that I bought, I4 and Feck. They're saying that they're coming back Sunday. And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
They
it.
weren't going to make it anyway.
Yeah, they're not making it to day 3.
We just assumed they weren't, that they'd want to go home.
Yeah, day 3 is actually just chill Viber session, and we all watch Oppenheimer and Barbie back-to-back over and over again. I love the one-day tournaments.
One-day tournaments are cool, especially for the 9-to-5ers, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I can get back home on a Sunday,
We all
still
can.
have time to do my weekend nonsense,
That's right.
and then be fine for Monday.
Get home, fall asleep for 18 hours, back to work on Monday.
Yeah.
Living the absolute dream. Yeah, Cody and Jmook are just having a great time today. Jmook definitely noted the sorority moms thing to me earlier, and he was trying to hint at it without me telling them. So just for context, there's like a sorority series of events where like all of their moms are here, and they're very drunk. And there are a lot of signs that are like, I'm glad my daughter is a tri-delt. And Jmook encountered this earlier today, and his words were so cryptic. I had no idea what he was talking about, and then I saw it. So Jmook is locked in today, I believe.
The more you talk about it, the more real it becomes within your mind. So he just doesn't want to say it outright.
It's true,
He
yeah.
just wants to hint at
Gotta
it.
play some Melee today. Can't focus on moms.
All right, so we got Jmook and Cody in green.
That's right. We got Spark Zamu, the Die Strawberry Bear team.
You know what?
Yeah.
I bet, because they were playing red a second ago, right?
Right.
I bet they didn't want to play red because of
that's
Cody.
nice of
Cody
them.
asked them not to.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's, you know, you probably should be obligated to not exploit someone's colorblindness because I don't think it's a skill.
I do that too. I'm red-green colorblind, and it's only an issue if both teams have a fox.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a difficult one to see.
Yeah, if it's unique characters, obviously I don't care what colors.
Yeah.
But
so one interesting thing about the teams that have played Jmook and Cody today is that they almost felt like Jmook was beatable, and then Cody just immediately comes in and supers them. And that's kind of like what happens, right? You don't realize how absolutely deadly Cody is. Look at this.
I fear this team.
It's an efficient team.
This team fills me with fear because for a while they were just the two best players on the court, that
happened
to be together, and they weren't like good at teams. They were just better at killing than everyone else.
I don't want to see them run the park
And
with team cohesion on top of just being nasty from the three.
But the more they play together, the more it frightens me because they're clearly just making it like putting it together. You know?
Jmook's first stock is gone. Everyone else is just. See, like, so Cody is the quintessential beautiful doubles fox where it's just, I'm going to be aggressive as shit. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to act like a Marvel super. I'm just coming to do 80 to you whenever Jmook needs me to.
And overcommit even a little off stage and you get,
you're just dead.
Shine spiked.
Okay, Spark with a possible kill here. Will get it uninterrupted. Good coverage by Zamu, who does take a massive amount of damage, almost dies at Jmook's hands.
Jmook made a choice.
That's right.
And his choice was, I'm going to beat up Zamu right now.
Like the great Fox X teams, if the Fox is just super, super good at initiating, it makes the other player immortal. Like, look at Jmook here. It's going to be absolutely nasty if they hit a combo, which they don't, but that's fine. See, it just doesn't matter. You can't hide from Cody.
Yeah, and it's, you know what's also like going through my mind, if there's a 2v1 with Jmook and Cody, I'm not thinking, wow, how am I going to pull off this 2v1? I'm thinking, I can't even beat Cody with 4 stocks left.
No, yeah.
If Jmook were out of the picture and was just like...
I'm walking off the court.
Yeah, I can't. I'm afraid of either one of these.
Like, sometimes it's like, all right, well, maybe I can cook here. It takes the heart of an absolute lion to think that's doable. Yeah. That is a nasty team. Who do you think the absolute best doubles team is right now?
Absolute best doubles team?
Yeah.
Man, if you had asked me not that long ago, I would have said Pluff H-Bomb.
I would have too, yeah. And I still I feel weird being recency biasing and not thinking they are. I still kind of think they are.
I think it just is, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously these are, Amsa Axe, incredible team.
Yeah.
Right. Jmook, Cody, probably. I would say the reigning world champions, I suppose. Right? You got to give them that.
In a technicality, yes.
Yeah. Right. Never can count Bloodbox out, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy how good of a Fox Chic team Zamu and Spark are. And it just doesn't matter, really.
It's if you don't play pure teams melee all the time, then you're stuck with 1v1ing Jmook or Cody.
Yeah. Right now, I will say, blue team's doing a great job right now.
Yeah.
And sometimes Spark does confuse me. I'm being tricked by the octopus's camouflage, as I said earlier. With the bears. The strawberry bears are so powerful. And you see Jmook immediately walk up to the first one and just start hitting.
They're not at strawberry when he's not red.
I know. That's honestly a pretty good counter pick. Jmook in trouble here.
That cloud really messes with that recovery.
Ooh, Zamu taking an opportunity to get some hits on Cody. They're fighting back. And Jmook is just deadly. But look at Zamu!
Spark has done that recovery fair every single time versus both Fizzwiggle and Jmook and has gotten back air for it every time. At a certain point, Spark, you just got to stop.
Shoot or shoot. Shoot or shoot is all I've got to say. I think the saddest thing about the cancellation of, what was Ohan's tournament name?
Ohan?
The doubles only exclusive.
Oh, the doubles one.
Yeah, it's 5 letters. I'm trying to remember. I wanted to see Kaito and SFAT back. QFAT back would be just an absolute dream. Okay. Pretty solidly, relatively even game, though green is up by stock. And Jmook has got an edge guard. And Jmook saves Cody. Jmook kills Spark.
Good awareness to look at what your teammate is doing when you're in the middle of a free edge guard.
It's true. And so the most cursed thing about that is that Zamu debuted her, teeter cancel, launch herself in an opponent. Both of them just watched her and then killed her.
Will you bring out the secret weapon?
Yeah, and it's just nope, toss this one immediately into the trash. And what was once a close game is now turned into a team combo extravaganza. They're up 2-0.
Yep.
Absolutely nasty. Yeah, there's not much you can really say or do. You do always have to try Yoshi's, though. You got to try the scramble one, see how you're doing. Absolutely nasty.
Yoshi's is such a weird doubles decision, right? Because it's like it's clearly
you're going gambling.
It's a decision to completely alter the way that you are trying to approach the game because you cannot split up. You're always together.
It is the melee equivalent of fighting someone in boxing by just doing the Creed 2 thing, and you both put a foot inside the tire. We're not leaving. We're not leaving the tire. We're staying as close to each other as possible.
Yeah. Going body shot for body shot.
We're going body shot for body shot. So right after this, we're going to have top 32 singles basically immediately.
Yes.
So we have the main stream. We also have the side stream. So take a look at that.
There are no breaks. Singles is waiting on this.
We're literally just running it straight after this.
I love, I don't say this to disparage other games. I love pure melee tournaments.
Yeah.
I love not having to wait for games that, they're not bad games. They're good games. I just don't play them, okay?
You know, I really liked Rivals 2 at Genesis.
Yeah?
And it's not just because Plup won.
Did Plup win that?
Plup actually did. It was insane. You do not know.
I'm
it
not
was
tapped
crazy. It was absolutely nuts.
At all when it comes to other games.
Okay, so Spark and Zamu held stage for a huge amount of time there, which is excellent and good. And then Cody, okay. No. Spark and Zamu reversing the edge guard there, and Jmook is there to save, but Spark also trying to pick up this edge guard. Cody's still in trouble. Jmook trying to cover it, and somehow Cody gets an edge guard on Spark. Zamu in trouble. Oh my god. In her soul. In her soul to cover that.
Right? Doesn't get the tech chase. A lot of commitment coming from Zamu. She's making a lot of reads when I feel like she should be trying harder to react. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. But watch Cody Schwab. The amount of the amount of damage done on this 155% stock has been completely nuts. Nice F smash by Zamu. Cody covering the ledge for Jmook. Not enough, but still is 2v1ing them. This is ridiculous. Oh, and he baits Spark. Spark's still in trouble.
I like that Cody didn't have the analysis paralysis, you know what I mean?
No, Cody's so fast with the decisions to double up smash.
Yeah, should I kill them or should I help? Oh, what?
So that's actually genius. It's not going to work here, but if you fall that high in special fall, you have 3 frames of landing lag.
Yeah.
So it's a trap.
That's something a lot of Sheiks used to do back in the day, where they would just up, they were sick of getting punished with their landing lag and then be on stage. So that up be super high. And
big face roll thing.
Yeah. I remember, I think Kirby Kaze used to do it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Kirby Kaze just a genius of the game. Okay. Good holding down from Zamu there. Trying to defend against Jmook. One of them's going to get it. Zamu does. Go chase down Jmook. Covered. Miscue. Absolute psych from Jmook.
Oh, that was risky.
Yeah, that was.
I thought she was going to die. Oh,
yeah, man, now she is. And now Spark's going to die too. Because, okay, good choice, honestly, just going as high as possible. We are now in a 2v1, 4 stocks to 1 against 2 of the best players in the world. Up 2-0 in grand finals, but look at Zamu. Get both of them. Get both of them. I don't know how. Oh, yes, that's 1.
Okay.
3 to go.
Imagine
Imagine this one. And just the miscue on the movement there, and she eats 90.
Yeah.
2. Can we get 3? Back throw off the stage. Oh, this is going to be brutal.
Let her back throw.
Yeah, let her back. All right, good games.
Let her back, you cowards.
Yeah. That was a pretty solid 3-0, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Chad was calling it a close 3-0. I will give a lot of respect to Spark and Zamu for that, but that is, right now, your best doubles team in the world.
Yeah, that's just the good players won today.
They did, and that does happen a lot.
Yeah.
Happens more often than it does not, I will say.
Yeah, you want the statistically unlikely thing to happen, but you know what? Most of the time.
I want to dream. I want to gamble.
Yeah.
Actually, some interesting matches coming up in singles. Don't go anywhere. Jmook's going to play Ultra round 1.
Oh.
That's weird.
That's going to be a fun one.
It's going to be crazy when Jmook wins by 1 million because Ultra is an exceptionally strong player. Ultra very rarely leaves Colorado to play LAN. Ultra's had a couple of tags. You also have Zealot.
Yeah.
Zealot is still winners.
So did Zealot beat? I saw Zealot playing Vegas Matt.
Yeah, Zealot beat Vegas Matt.
Yeah.
3-1. Game 4 was a 3 stock. Before that, it was looking like a really solid.
Solid
set,
Zealot's still in winners.
Zealot's still in winners. Zealot looks super, super good. Colorado's got a lot of players that either came close or almost made it. Loam almost made it out. beating Maelstrom, which was pretty crazy.
Oh.
I think Russell 3-0 Juicebox to make it, which is pretty nuts. I'm trying to remember all the other ones, but Colorado having a really good day.
Yeah.
I think Fizzwiggle is.
Locals get a
Fizzwiggle
power-up.
beat Fable.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good. Yeah.
That's not. I
yeah.
wouldn't say that's an upset.
No, but like Fable's the best player
that's
in
a
the world.
Yeah, Fable is. It's funny because Fable is so good and also moves around a lot, and everyone claims him. Just like no, Fable's Jersey.
Fable's Jersey.
Fable's Utah. What are you talking? Fable's
Fable's
Dallas.
Texas. Yeah. So, stick around. There's going to be a lot of singles action. You've got the mainstream, you got the side stream. For PC Chris, I've been Chroma.
And I'm PC Chris.
Good seeing you again.
See ya.
Take care.